everyone! Welcome back to Unicorn Overlord. We've got 200 honors. We're gonna up somebody. The question is who? And I don't really have a good answer. Like, I had this idea of maybe we try to make a Bastorius unit, because that seems pretty cool. But we don't have 5 Bastorius units yet, or characters yet. So instead of doing that, I think what we're going to do is we're going to, well, I say instead of, in part of doing that, I think what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade Virginia's unit, because it's a unit that I already really like. And I really want to put Leia back with them, even if they don't necessarily need Leia or will super benefit from her. It's just something that I want to do. So I think we're going to put Leia in there, and then we're probably going to pull apart Colm's unit, and then turn Colm's unit into the Bastorius unit, if that makes sense. So we're going to move forward with that idea. And then we're going to fucking do some moving around. So move Miriam down in front with Virginia, because Miriam should be able to tank a wee bit. And we're going to move Leia over and try something like that. And then I'm thinking we might put Ithilien, because Ithilien, out of this group, Ithilien is the character that I'm really interested in. So we might put Ithilien in there. We'll swap me with Ithilien, and go from there. Because I also do have this concept of potentially doing an Elven unit eventually, but I don't know how that's gonna work. And we're just gonna get rid of these units for now. And instead, we are going to put in. We're just gonna put in the people as we come across them. Merard, Unifi. There's Dinah. There's Dinah. Okay, so I'm thinking Dinah and Merard on the front line. Unifi, Ramona on the back line. Right, so we have a health tank, we have a dodge tank. That's going to be the generalized game plan. They are they're not super under level. Could maybe bring everyone, I don't know, we'll see. Let's go take a look. Guess I should just stay in there, hey? Go take a look at this unit, see what it's got going on, right? We still have inspiration. That's still a thing, right? And Leia is definitely the fastest. So she should have inspiration for her first attack. Issue is because of the accuracy malice, she might actually not hit things. Because only Keen Edge has True Strike. So we might end up not wanting that, but we'll see how it goes. 100 accuracy is still pretty high. So. I feel like we can just run that. Let's take a look at this one. What do you guys have? Y'all don't even have full-ass fucking sets. Okay. Let's take a look at this unit. Icy Crush. Is that something that we even care about? Do other people have ice stuff? I mean, we could get them ice stuff, but right off the bat, no. So I'm kind of inclined. We don't have to not use this, but I'm kind of inclined to either use something else or remove Icy Crush. Spell Steal. Alright. Funny. I don't know. The Knot of Ruin might actually be good for him. I don't know if we want to go that route though. But if anyone could use it, he could. Because he has a shit ton of HP. That might be worth a look. He just doesn't have much in the way of physical defense, so he's going to get smacked around if we give him that. Let's give it a try. Lionheart, Silver Bangle. Oh, shit. Let's Gold Bangle him instead of the Silver Bangle. We have... Ooh. That could be good to help supplement his stuff, actually. Not bad. Okay, take a look at shit. Ooh. Mounting Charge. Restore 30% HP to user, grants the user plus 30% physical attack. Let's say HP is... No, own HP. Own HP is 75% or less. Wide Smash. Seems fine. Berserk. Don't want Berserk to happen unless our HP is like quite low. So something like own HP is sub 25%. So if our HP is less than 25%, we'll activate Berserk and try to survive a lethal blow. If our HP is above 50%, we'll wide counter. If our HP is... any of those, basically, in between, we will bulk up. Let's see how that goes. Okay, what does she have? She has passive hold, attack enemies, passive seal, guard seal. Okay. Weakness hunter. Attack a single enemy, ignores 50% of the target's defense. Follow-up attack. Activates after an enemy is debuffed. Inflicts blindness. Evade a single hit. More passive points at night. Okay, you're basically just all in on the dodging, aren't you? Garnet Spear might actually be the best thing that we have for you right now. I think that might be the case. I'm considering putting the Carnelian on her. Alright, I got a Warriors. I don't mind the idea of putting a Warriors on her, actually. Put a Silver Bangle on her instead of the Carnelian, though. Frostbloom Bow. Okay, high evasion, high crit rates. Woolly Mittens, I really don't give a shit about. Take a look at her skills real quick. Sonic Shaft. 100% of target's initiative in additional damage. Highest initiative. I mean, really, we should only use this on... Not just prioritize, but only use on armored. Double counter probably will not be activating a whole lot, so super worried about that. We are going to put on probably a silver bangle, probably a... Do a silk scarf. Hate that concept. Is Mystic Arrow... Okay, they're both physical. Brown Beret. Silk Scarf. I think we're going to put the Carnelian on Ramona. Night Vision. 50% accuracy at night makes the target's next attack a true strike. That's interesting. Grants HP regeneration to a row of allies. Grants targets 50 magic defense. 50% magic. Huh. Need more stuff. Probably just gonna go Silk Scarf for I don't really feel like the Carnelian's gonna do that much on her, actually. We're just gonna bronze bangle her. But the Carnelian on one of these two, probably better. Carnelian on her for now. Okay, let's see how this unit fares. Who should be the leader? Healing and flight and night walk? What? Peace. Interesting. Break gates and barriers. Mobility increases at night. Okay, Ramona is just born to be a leader, apparently. Yeah, dear lord. Healing assist and flight and night walk. Fuck! That's a lot. Alrighty then. Ooh, ow. Got the hiccups. Okay, we are. Let's take a look at our map real quick. We've got Legacy of the Lion Kings is a 28. We've got Battle for Solvaquad is a 30. And then we have way over here the Battle for Lunoque. Lunokio? I don't know. Another 30. So we're going to do the Lion Kings. Let's see how that goes. Onwards! With Zenoiran forces on the march toward the Bastorius Blue, the Liberation pushes through the heavy snowfall of the barren tundra in order to keep it out of their hands. I believe. Let's go.
It's freezing out here.
Some clothes on.
Who did I offend to get stationed in the middle of this godforsaken tundra? Sometimes it feels like our commanders are from another century entirely.
Ma'am,
You're not wrong.
we've spotted a group that appears to be the rebel army, and they're heading in our direction.
What did you just say? Right when I was looking for a place to vent my frustration, too. Send word to all garrisons. We go on high alert. Now. This blizzard will be the perfect cover to strike our enemies down.
You think so? Oh shit. Gotta say, I'm not a fan of this blizzard stuff. How are we supposed to fight in this? Through the use of Farsight, of course. It is a valor skill capable of expanding your field of vision, thus aiding our advance through such difficult terrain. Having said that, we've no way of knowing how much territory the enemy holds amidst this blizzard. Let us make for the harbor to the north. We can lay claim to the surrounding garrisons on the course of our journey. And stay vigilant, everyone. There's no telling what manner of enemy lies beyond the shroud of snow. Ooh. Okay, well. New unit.
You've need of my wisdom. Let devotion shine through.
Fair enough. She's got Farsight. Okay, so we can pull... pull a couple of our weaker units. No's not doing too much right now.
Absolution.
Well, my,
As foreseen.
How might I aid you?
Best
A
fruits of this
shrewd
kindness
decision.
shall come to bear.
ooh, hello.
Let devotion shine through.
42.
I wield this lance for
Oddly
the people
specific
of Cornea.
number.
Whatever I can.
What if we...
How might I aid you?
Eesh, even worse! Okay, well, that's not great.
Until my dying breath.
That's fine,
show
but
you what I
he's
can do.
not... Oh my god! The number of
I wield
attacks
this
that come
lance
through
for the
these
people of
fuckers.
Your decree made
Time to go.
manifest.
I'll handle it.
Whatever I can. As swift as possible. What would you have me do?
I stake my...
Words will do us little good.
I see you don't value your life.
Alright, let's do it.
Have a taste of my magic! Pain upon you!
There's no escape.
Care to dance?
What a joke.
We strive together.
Not bad. I mean,
Triumph is everything.
werewolves are super fast and attack a whole bunch, so I guess if they go up against someone who makes
Be
them
gone from my sight.
significantly slower, they can't attack a whole bunch, so...
I'll show you
Yeah,
what
that's
I
fair.
can do. I
I'm
will.
just gonna explore back
Let
here and
devotion
see what's
shine
what.
through.
God, sadness. This is not a good
I
map for
shall
them.
see it done.
Oh shit! A good map for anybody. Hmm.
Until my dying breath.
That's
Whatever I can.
not great.
I shall see it done.
How did
What
we
is
do?
it?
Okie dokie. Oh, that's some high levels. We are 4 levels below
I wield
them.
this lance for the people of Cornea.
Yikes. Okay, well,
Let devotion, I
let's
understand.
move forward
I
and
shall
see
see it done by your royal
what we
word.
see.
Until my dying breath. I wield this lance for the people of Cornea. I advance.
Whatever I can. As swift as possible.
I feel like there's gonna be someone coming through
I'll
there.
not yield.
Must we
A
submit?
perilous foe bars my way.
Okay, we're gonna try to item our way through this. We might have to start using some of our books to boost people up. Okay, well that helps significantly. What about an empowering drop? Damage was not really the issue, I see. What about a
For
healing assist?
Bastorius.
Oh, that's, you know, better than nothing. Only, you know, one person will die now.
Enfeeble! Cheer up.
He's
You're safe with me.
That must have hurt.
holy
Carve through your
shit!
defenses.
To shreds with you.
Spirits!
Too bad.
Impressive.
Ow! Christ! Holy shit! I see how this went so poorly. Okay. All right. That's fine. That's fine.
How might I aid
We
you?
did.
Until my dying breath.
How the fuck does that work?
I shall see it done.
This might go poorly for us. I'm glad we saved ahead of time. You can only use so many items on a map. So,
Your decree made
Let
manifest.
devotion
Okay
sharpen
there,
astute
though.
strategy.
I'll show you what I can do. All right then.
I stake my honor on this battle.
Allow me to aid you.
ah, sure, might as well. You're not really doing anything else right now.
Your strength!
Might as well get some healing assists out of it.
It's not personal.
Enfeeble!
I'm really glad we have the counter no crits. Otherwise, that shit would be
Healing you.
absurd.
Cheer up.
Tis my
Yikes.
charge fulfilled.
Oh, hey, levels. Nice.
Tis my
One of
undying
those.
spirit
Renault gets
which
level
drives
26,
me
gets
forth.
HP plus 2, physical attack, physical defense, magic attack, magic
It
defense.
shouldn't come as a surprise.
Rosalinde hits 26, gets HP, magic attack, magic defense, evasion, and initiative.
I seize
Like
this
an-
victory
I
as
have
my
an
own.
itchy spot on my foot, and
I wield this lance by
very-
your
it's
royal
very
word.
How might I aid you? I understand. Let devotion shine through. As swift as possible.
A
as
vital
swift
foothold.
as possible, you say. That's the first garrison secured. Still, it's pretty tough going out there, not exactly what I'd call ideal conditions. In that case, I suggest you use one of these, Farsight crystals, yep. Magical items of this variety can enhance visibility in an entire area no matter the environs. Apologies for not mentioning it earlier, but I have a skill that can do much the same, so feel free to call on me if you need a hand. Now, we're using the Farsight. Game, calm down.
Until my dying breath.
Ooh.
I'll ride any distance. How can I assist? I ride at once.
Whatever I can. I understand.
Merely say the word.
They still do
My
good.
steed is swifter than the wind.
That's
Here we
nice.
What have we here? Prepare to be run through.
Good job, A-Team. Podrick's just like, nah, brah. I say that Podrick's actually getting smacked around. Ah, there we go.
I was worried there.
I'll do it.
Be safe.
Well then.
Raise your shield. Steady on.
We just damaged
Never
that.
in
Gotcha.
doubt.
I've much room to improve.
Podrick hits 26, gets HP plus 2, physical defense plus 2, magic attack, and guard rate.
Drinks are on.
Morden gets 26, gets HP plus 2, physical attack, physical defense, magic defense, and initiative. Cool.
Twas never in doubt. How can I assist? I ride at once.
I wield this lance for the people of Cornea.
How might I aid you?
I'm prepared for anything. My steed is swifter than the wind.
Whatever I can.
Alright, let's use some items. Here's my Farsights. Oh. A whole bunch of people in. Wait, did I read that correctly?
Debt I swear to repay.
I didn't, I was not
How can
reading.
I assist? I ride at once.
How might I aid you? An astute
I didn't read.
strategy.
It reveals an area, it doesn't give you the buff.
What next? I'm prepared for anything.
That was expected.
Time to go.
Oh, we did fine.
Merely say the word. Consider it done.
Whatever I can. As swift as possible.
Until my dying
I want
breath.
this last tick,
I
and then
shall
we're
see
going
it
to
done.
go
I
here.
advance.
What fortune? How can I assist? I ride at once.
How might I aid you?
Alright, let's just Farsight.
A
Much
shrewd
appreciated.
decision.
Merely say the word.
Ah, there be something nearby.
Consider it done.
Whatever I can.
Fuck.
I understand.
Die.
Yeah. You die.
As the
Or, I mean, no one's really going to be doing a lot of dying here.
I believe
3 owls? Really?
They protect us.
That seems like way over the top.
I need your strength.
I'm coming for you.
Steel your resolve.
Use it well.
Allow me.
Soul of the earth.
Unfortunate. That is the only damage that got dealt.
Fairies of this land.
The fuck?
This
Oh,
is just the beginning.
God. That's a whole
I'll
thing.
show you what I can do. I'll handle it.
Let's go smash them,
Let
please.
devotion shine through.
Oh my God, we can beat somebody.
As
Do it.
swift as possible.
How can I assist?
Do it, do it, do it.
I'm not worried.
Oh, we got 2 of them now.
Time to go.
Can I get that?
All right
I
then.
don't know if I can get that. I don't know if that's actually an option or not.
War is a brutal mistress.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Let's see him in action when there's no real threat. Oh, okay.
Allow me.
So she just weakness hunters off of her own shit, basically.
You okay? I'll assist you. A respite.
Don't go dying on me.
You okay?
Absolutely absurd. Is my big guy the guy who...
I grow more
Yeah.
powerful.
He's about to...
You what?
Merard is about to just do all the killing, isn't he?
All is well.
Really focus on healing your big guy, aren't you?
Still going.
Ow! My turn.
Have another.
The Shadow Pursuit got him. Nice. That's really nice. He's gonna wide swing them. Okay.
The winds blow in our favor.
Yeah, I don't know that that
Foolishness.
setup is really doing all that
Whatever
much.
I can.
But, you know.
Let devotion shine through.
Merely say the word. I ride it once. How can I assist? Consider it done.
Whatever I can.
Okay.
What would you... I wield this lance for the... by your royal word.
I've struck upon quite the find. Our next move is equally vital.
I'll show you what I can do. I will.
Go back to the thing.
How might I aid you? Let devotion shine through.
I've got a lion in my ranks now. I hope he's better than you've heard Kimari is. Not that you played FF10. I love Kimari, but yeah, he's kind of the way he's positioned. It's been so long since I played FF10, but I believe the way he's positioned on the sphere grid makes it like it's really useful for other people to dip into his section, but it kind of makes it him not that great on his own. Also, I feel like he got the short end of the
Merely
stick.
say the word.
As a blue mage, he kind of the worst showing for the job class. Yeah, he kind of got a short
I ride
end
it
of the
once.
stick on that particular front. Because Quina exists. Oh my god. Don't you talk about Quina. Quina did
Excellent.
so much work for us.
How might I aid you?
She
I
did
understand.
so much work for us. You are... I can't believe you're that insulting.
Do your worst.
Also, how's it going, Lime? Hope you're doing well.
I move forward in the
Hey!
light of
Sharon
the
gets
divine.
26. HP plus 1. Magic defense, accuracy, and evasion.
My lance grows ever
Adel
sharper.
gets 26. HP plus 2. Physical attack, magic defense, and initiative. There was that combo of reducing themselves to 1 HP and being able to do max damage. I mean, there were a couple of other useful things here or there.
How can I assist?
Honestly,
My
not
steed is
the
swifter
not
than the
the
wind.
worst. Not the worst showing of a character that I've ever
Is all I need.
played. Truth be told. Jesus.
Our training has
That's
led us
rude.
Here. Don't show any weakness.
Don't despair.
Bolster your defenses. I've faith in you.
A white wind would only heal 1/3 of your max HP and not 100% of your current. Well,
I'm here to help.
I have you.
yeah, it's definitely one of the worst white winds. I will tell you that. I will agree with that.
We can do this.
You finished your trench coat 2 weeks ago and delivered to the recipient, although you have a bad feeling he didn't want it.
Be
You also
safe.
beat that challenge in the Empire Fantasy 5. Nice. That's awesome. Well, I hope your recipient was happier than you think they were. But
Well, then.
if not, it happens. An awesome job on beating the FF5 challenge.
I'm prepared for anything. I ride it
Like
once.
Garrison that. We need some muscle. Bring in the boys.
I ride for Cornea. I'm ever in your service.
Wow.
I depart.
Jeebus.
I shall see it done.
How do you do? Oh, you do great. Go
Your
do that.
decree made manifest.
I'll prove my worth.
You go explore.
It shall be done.
What now?
A simple matter.
As you requested.
What's up,
My
fam?
blade will author your demise.
In a month and a half, the yearly 4-job fiesta begins, so you can do it all over.
Time to go.
No,
I'll
I
handle
will
it.
not.
Let devotion shine through.
Not horrible. Potentially take that. Yeah, sure.
An
Let's
astute
take that.
strategy.
Die.
Die!
The fruits of diligence are sweet
Hey!
indeed.
Monica gets 27. 2 HP, 1 physical attack, 1 physical defense. Magic attack, magic defense, accuracy, and initiative.
Is that it?
Bad? No bad?
What is it? All right then.
Go ahead and head there.
Words will do us little good.
Words will do us little good. Sound a little, haggard there, the old lady. Oh, I also need to fucking stam them. My bad. My bad! Let's do it!
Never! You...
Jeebus!
No more tricks! No point. This is for you. Triumph is at hand!
They're so
This
fast!
should help.
The time has.
You won't!
They're so fast!
Fear not. Such is the way of war.
Such is the way of war.
We march on. Whatever I can.
What skills do you have? Passive snipe? That's not bad. Extra assist. Ugh.
How might I aid you?
A fine choice.
Nice.
Let devotion shine through.
Go get him.
As swift as possible.
Your orders, sir.
To defend those I care for.
Might as well get the ones that we can get. I'm really burning through items on this map. That might work, I don't know. Let's do a little healing on this boy. Made it worse. I made it worse. I healed him and made it worse because healing him meant that
safe.
things did not trigger in the proper order, and so it is now worse. Damn, this game's complicated sometimes. Ow!
You won't. You're safe.
Am I
I
safe?
hope you were paying attention.
Feels super safe.
Not bad at all.
Okay. Dinah hits 28, gets HP, physical attack, magic defense, accuracy, evasion, and initiative.
My strength grows by
Ramona
leaps
hits
and
26, gets
bounds.
HP, physical defense, magic defense, accuracy, and evasion.
My bow's feeling
Unipi
lighter
hits
than
26, gets HP, physical attack, magic attack, accuracy, evasion, and guard rate.
I expect
Not
you knew this would happen.
The worst.
I'm feeling
Quite faint all of a sudden.
Yeah.
How can I assist?
I may want to staunch this bleeding. I understand.
Oh, calm down.
I'm ever in your service. I depart.
The day will be ours.
Teleport out if we need
Our
to.
prove
next
my
move
worth.
is equally vital.
I'm ever in your service.
Yeah, that seems fun.
It shall be done.
Do it.
They train upon me.
I believe in you.
I shall never fail.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't believe in you. Oh, we've been shot.
Gotcha! You shall pay! You're okay.
That's pretty interesting, but she is kind of getting smacked around because of it.
Sorry about this.
Together now. Ha!
Watch and learn.
Watch and learn.
Yeah, I kind of think I'd just rather them... I wonder if I can set it...
Victory is assured.
Huh. I wonder if I can set her guard
The
to
battle is
only if the enemy has
'Twas fate
true
which
strike.
brought us here.
Let's check that. Let's see. Aid cover. Cover an ally with a medium guard. Ah. Damn. There's no only do this if they're true striking. Maybe that. My issue with that is that that'll work against archer units, but it won't work against the fucking fencers, because they're not a unit type. They're in the infantry class. Hey, yay. Because I don't want her to just take hits constantly. Attacked by... We'll just do that. I don't know if that's going to work, though. Because, yeah, we'll see.
I'll prove my worth. I'm ever in your service. I depart. I'm here, Your Highness.
For the people of Fevrith.
All right. Throw that out there.
I'll carve through your defenses.
Super strong.
Bolster your defenses.
There's no escape. Huh?
I've faith in you.
Jeebus.
I've faith in you.
Right.
Our efforts shall
They're
not
fucking
come to naught.
swappy shit.
Behold my might!
Don't show any weakness. Not looking great. squirm.
For my people!
Still hopeful that we're gonna get a werebear and a werewolf.
I've yet a long way
Hey,
to climb.
Aramis hits 26. HP, physical attack, physical defense, magic defense, accuracy, evasion, and crit rate. Oh, that was evasion +2.
I wield this lance for the people of Cornea.
Yeah, but
Perhaps
you're already
we should
pretty
reconsider.
okay.
Merely say the word.
I shall
fine,
see it
finish it.
done. I advance.
Werewolf? Question mark? Where
grow
is the
weary.
wolf? Ah!
It shall be done.
Brutal.
I see you don't value your life.
Brutally brutal. The game done did upon me.
I'll need to study this further.
Selby hits 26, gets 2 HP. She actually has a lot of HP. 2 HP, physical defense, magic attack, magic defense, evasion, crit rate, and initiative.
Know your standing. Until my dying breath, your decree made
I'm
manifest.
feeling as swift as possible.
Ugh. Ugh.
The odds do not stand in my favor.
Well, hell. Do that. Go ahead and do a healing font. What does that get us? Still super dead. Huh. Okay, let's adjust. Do you not blind them, or are they faster? Any details? Okay, what if we just remove this? Does that do more damage? I feel misled. Because when we originally targeted them, it was like, yeah, you're fine. Just front row. Feels so weird to me. They must kill him before he's able to defend because of their fucking combos. I don't know that a defensive draw's gonna matter. I can't. Is it daytime? Can't tell because of the fucking map being obscured. It's nighttime. It's on the thing. Gotcha. What if we Dream Blossom? You on one screen, your friend's birthday Monster Hunter Marathon screen 2, roll 20 on screen 3, and your dog trying to steal your burger? Fucking hell. Well, I mean, we do win now. There's that, I guess. We'll leave defensive draw it ourselves. Hey! Christ.
Gotta do it. I'll see it done. Gotcha.
I'll take that. Together now!
Actually, I'm
Seems
kind of
we've done
confused
it.
on how they were even supposed to hit Travis to begin with. I guess, like, they're super buffed during nighttime.
Victory!
Like, really, really buffed during nighttime.
What shall I do?
Get in the ballista.
I depart. What utter luck!
I mean, obviously.
Fly through the banner of the liberation.
That's another garrison down, though I'm pretty sure there's still more out there somewhere. Judging by their numbers, only one such garrison should remain. And we know what to do. Find our way through the blizzard and take it as our own. I mean...
I wield this lance for the people of Cornea.
we do fine.
By your
We'll do
royal word.
that. Hey.
I've arrived.
Shoot him. Say the line, Bart. I fire the ballista.
As you requested.
Here we are.
A worthy foe.
Perhaps
I'm
we
gonna
should
go ahead
reconsider.
and Farsight. Oh, nice. I can hit all three. Farsight buff.
Much
You
appreciated.
appreciate
This
me.
kindness
That's
shall
pretty
come to
generous.
bear.
I'm prepared for anything.
Yeah, you're good.
My steed is swifter than the wind.
I'll prove my worth.
Let's use a Farsight crystal. Shoot him!
A fine addition.
Get him!
I stake my honor on this battle.
Yeah, okay. Your honor has been staked.
Be gone from my sight.
That's not bad.
How can I assist?
Pretty
I
okay.
shall see it done.
Very
I
okay.
advance.
Merely say the word.
Go
Consider
exploring
it
over
done.
here.
To protect those who can't protect themselves.
Nice. Nina hits 27, gets 2 HP, physical attack +2, magic or physical defense, magic defense, accuracy, innovation.
I'll not let this go to waste.
Clive hits 27 as well, gets 2 HP, 1 attack, 1 defense, 1 magic defense, and 1
You
initiative.
see that, Magellan?
Liza hits 26, gets HP, physical attack, physical defense, magic defense, accuracy, and evasion.
I see you don't value your life.
Part with your wits! I'm unstoppable! Go! Pain upon you!
I don't know that I would target the other magic user in the party with a magic missile. Seems like a bad plan.
Care to dance?
We shall see our duty charged!
That passive,
have
or
hurt.
that guard seal is fucked. So good.
We strive together!
So good.
'Tis my charge fulfilled.
Don't need to heal on that.
Everything in service of my people.
Renault gets 27, gets HP +2, physical attack, accuracy,
I'll
initiative.
not let pride
Aramis
cloud
hits
my
27,
judgment.
gets HP, physical attack, magic defense, accuracy, evasion, guard rate, and initiative.
Impressive.
Rosalinde hits 27, gets HP, physical attack, physical defense, magic attack, magic defense. Nice.
Know your standing.
Sweet. Why did Rosalinde not... average HP? Average HP is not. Okay, we want target HP. Oops. Whoops.
Until my dying breath.
Yeah, that's
By
Deborah,
your
so we don't
royal
want to...
word.
Don't want to do that
What
yet.
shall I do? Yeah!
What would you ask of me next?
I'm ever in your service. I depart.
How am I meant to navigate a map where everything looks the same? That is the challenge of this map. Even our mini-map is obscured, so basically it's a big fog of war map, and we have, so this item, right, for example, reveals an area, and then we also have a skill that increases our field of vision of valor skills. So
What next, Your High?
we're basically just spamming those two things.
I ride it once.
An excellent find. What shall I do?
I'm really curious as to whether or not there's more shit around
have we
here that we're just not
I'm
privy to
prepared for
yet.
anything. Consider it done.
I'll prove my worth. I depart.
Do your worst.
And then there's also these little watchtowers. They also extend your field of vision.
'Twas never in doubt. How can I assist? My steed is swifter than the wind. 'Tis ours.
And
I'm here, Your
I'm
Highness.
going to teleport.
A fine choice.
And then just
I shall see it done. Your decree made manifest.
ensure there's no weird funny business, Oakley's unit can sit on the
Judgment
command
shall
post.
strike them.
Just in case.
Time to go.
Go ahead and start heading up this way.
I'll handle it.
Really think that's the fastest way? You know what? I'm not gonna argue.
How shall I
What shall I do?
Yeah!
I'm ever in your... It shall be done. Your orders. What shall I do?
Yeah!
I'm not gonna argue. Man, that's a lot of white though. You gotta take Link up to the top of the tower and then jump into a hay bale or something. That's
The time is at
not
hand.
entirely inaccurate.
The path is set.
I
Until
would
my
assume.
dying by your royal word.
Prepare yourselves.
What's going on here? Does Liza die? I bet Liza dies.
I'm unstoppable! Wonder in darkness!
Gotta do it.
Liza.
See it done.
Victory is a
Yeah, we need to. She only needs to be guarding. Actually, I don't know. Like, I don't know that they can hit him at all. I think we might just take the guard off.
Thanks. We can do this. Ha!
What a joke!
Nice try.
Not good!
Never mind. Gotta hit him. Jesus. Went poorly for us.
A flawless victory.
Hey, yay, yay.
I'm ever in your service.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. You know what?
Merely say the word.
You win. You win.
Consider it done.
The time is at hand.
Go take care of them. Nope.
What shall I do?
Stop.
I'll prove my worth. I depart.
You
Now
did what you
I'm
were
ever
supposed
in
to
your
do.
service. It shall be done.
Oh,
shall I
there's the guy.
Yeah!
Run away.
I have reached my destination.
Prepare to be run through.
All right, that's fine.
Might I give my steed a rest?
You
I'll
might.
prove my worth. It shall be done.
How can I assist?
Go ahead and rest, and we'll go ahead and
I'm ever in your service.
item. We'll do another Farsight. Let's Farsight up here. I have reached my destination. You've reached
A
his
fruitful
destination.
venture, I hope.
Sounds, exactly how that's supposed to work, right? Fine work, everyone. The final garrison is ours. Indeed, all that remains now is freeing the harbor to the north from Zenoira's reign. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it, Peter. Majesty, I'm so cold. Forgive me, Chloe. I should know better than to idle in this frigid weather. Come, everyone. We must put an end to this battle at once, lest the snowfield becomes our untimely grave. Oh, it's fine.
Whatever I can.
Don't make a big deal about it.
I understand.
Merely say the word.
Go kill that guy.
I ride it once.
That's the word.
I shall see it.
The
Your
word,
decree
word,
made
word.
manifest.
The word verb.
Until my I shall see it done. 'Tis no better shield than adequate. I wield this lance for the people of by your royal word.
What fortune?
I'll prove my worth.
What's his face? Okay, he's coming. He's coming.
Do your worst.
Easy peasy on that one.
Tempered in the cruel flames of war.
Podrick hits 27, gets HP +2, physical attack, physical defense, and accuracy.
A toast.
Morden gets
to
27, gets 2 HP, 2 physical attack, 1 evasion, 1 guard break.
Naturally.
Sweet.
How can I assist? Consider it
By
done.
snagging that.
How shall I proceed?
What have we here? What next, Your Highness? Merely say the word.
Alright. Alright. Get on
I
over here.
ride it once.
I'm ever in
just
your
go
service.
camp.
I depart.
How might I aid you?
Somewhat suspicious.
Whatever I can.
Well, let's far side. This easier on
A
ourselves.
shrewd decision.
I'm here, Your Highness.
I shall see it done. I advance.
What shall I do? It shall be done.
Let devotion shine as swift as possible.
I have reached my destination.
Your orders, sir.
How might I aid you? An astute strategy.
Ooh, that was close.
I've arrived.
We march.
Whatever I can. I understand.
The time is at hand.
Wait.
Much
I
longer
shall
than
never
ever.
know defeat.
Can you
Let
guys do
devotion
this?
shine
Wow, you do. Alright, well, fuck it.
As
Do it.
swift as possible.
Immediately do it.
A shrewd decision.
I've arrived.
War is a brutal mistress.
Alrighty then. That's surprising.
Finally, something to take my mind off this horrid weather.
Yeah? Okay.
You'll regret ever setting foot on our land, minion of Zenora.
Called you a fucking minion.
That will...
Oh! He says no!
This is for you.
Take this!
Damn.
I'll assist you. For you.
Nice. Basically, Unifi's gonna clear out the front. Never mind. Merard cleared out the front as well.
I faith in you.
Okay, wide counter is kind of fucking solid.
All is well.
Good shot! Kind of went really well for them,
Such
actually.
is the way of
Oh
war.
my god, that's so much experience. Damn. Nice.
My strength knows no bounds.
Berard gets 2 levels, goes from 25 to 27, gets 5 HP, 2 attack, 1 defense, 1 magic attack, 1 magic defense, and 1 guard rate.
You see that?
Good job, Ramona. Dinah gets a level, gets HP, physical defense, accuracy, and evasion.
Perhaps I'll
Ramona
purchase a
gets
good book to
1 level,
celebrate.
goes up to 27, gets HP +2, physical attack, magic defense, and evasion.
For all of
Unifi gets
Festorius.
27, gets 2 HP, physical attack, magic defense, accuracy, evasion, crit rate, and initiative. I like Unify.
We march
She seems
on.
pretty okay. Ice Storm Staff. Blizzard. Attack all enemies with magic. Inflicts freeze. User cannot evade or use passive skills while charging. Ooh. That seems okay. Turn Osh into a big blizzard boy. Ba 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 ba. Ba da da da. Oh, that climb back up to another 200 is gonna be rough, Otis. That climbs up to 200 is gonna be rough, Otis. Looks like that's everything taken care of. And the blue? It lies in the cavern just ahead. Let us be off. Hope it's still there.
Here it is. The Bastorius Blue.
And what do we do now that we have it?
The moment Zenoira began marching on this cave, it no longer served its purpose as shelter. We will have to find a new spot to stash it away from prying eyes.
That fucker.
I never dreamed it would be this easy.
What is he?
What's the meaning of this?
What do you mean, what's the meaning of this?
That I played you for fools. The moment you heard we were after the stone, you would surely have to go check on it. Just as the great and mighty Elgor thought you would.
Then Conrad running his mouth at the capital was just another part of your plan.
Now, if you would, Lord Ryman, I present to you the Bastorius Blue.
Excellent work.
Oh, that guy is definitely
So
from the
you're
beginning.
the monster in charge around here.
Yeah, that guy is definitely
That's
one of
Lord
the
Ryman
guys
to
at the
you,
very beginning again.
beast. But I tire of this. Thankfully, my magic will make quick work of you.
No! This is the same spell that torments our kin!
Be a little sad if we immediately
Come, Elgor.
lose
We're
Mirard.
done here.
How far the mighty lion falls. Enjoy your eternal sleep once you've torn your friends apart.
What are you?
Look out!
You're like some frog demon.
Snap out of it, Morard. Please. What the? My pendant.
What?
Morard.
She got a version of the unicorn ring? What you touching for, boy? You swimming? Is I swim, papa? I'm a swimmy boy. Ooh. This.
What manner of vision is this?
I'm a swimmy boy.
A mere dream? No. A memory.
This feels
This
very Valkyrie
was the
profile to me
battle
right now.
where
This seems very Valkyrie profile to me. I love this. I want a
remember now.
want a new good Valkyrie profile
I'm no
game.
lion at all.
I hope he's okay.
Worry not. Ramona is seeing to his ails as we speak.
And I bring good news. His condition has stabilized. I expect he'll be up and roaring again ere long.
I'm so glad.
Perhaps it would be best
The owl
to
having
explain
such
his
large breasts
circumstances,
fucks with
though.
me. It
This
really
will only
does.
take a moment.
Oh, it really does. It just
And he can
it
recall nothing from
fucks
before
with
that
my
point?
head.
I can't imagine how such a thing must feel.
Indeed.
What
It
is?
also means we know very little of his lineage. His family, his birthplace, none of it.
It's the same for me, actually.
Oh yeah?
I can't remember the slightest detail from before I met Ramona.
Ramona's the big
Sorry
bad.
to hear that.
She's doing it to everyone.
It's okay. It's been almost 8 years now since Ramona took us both in. I was still pretty
Hold
little
those hands.
though, so my memory's kind of
Hold
foggy.
those paws.
I remember
Hold 'em.
being on a battlefield, just lying there.
I knocked on every door in the area, yet sadly failed to
swear.
find even a trace of Unify's parents.
They're making a
And
Kingdom
the only
Hearts
clue
movie.
toward
Interesting.
Morard's past was the Bistorius blue, which he was clutching tight to his breast when I first found him.
Neither of us had anywhere we could call home. At least, not that we knew of.
Don't poke
So
your
we
eye
started
out,
living
dummy.
with Ramona.
Which is when she became your adoptive mother.
Don't poke your eye out,
By the
dummy.
by, Unify, about that pendant of yours.
Morard, are you sure you should be out of bed?
A Disney
I'm
Plus
fine.
exclusive. So
Forgive
pirated.
me for
Interesting.
worrying you. But my
Plus
health is
exclusive.
secondary to the blue. We have to get it back no matter the cost.
No matter the cost.
Where could Ryman have run off to?
Dracodorina Citadel to the west. I'm almost certain.
That sounds
The
imposing.
city serves as Zenoira's primary foothold in Bistorius, making it a natural destination for their most valued commander.
Then we know where he must go. And considering all the hurt he's inflicted on the Bestrels, we can't let him walk free. We hurry west, to Dracodorina.
I feel like the name Dracodorina should be
Oh, right.
in
You wanted to ask me
Drakenhold.
something about my pendant.
Haste is the order of this day, and so it shall be. There will be time for questions
There's
later.
something on my desk
As long as you're sure.
that's
Come on,
like a
then.
little, not super sticky, but just a little sticky. We're
An
like,
ultramarine pendant with an azure gleam. Not to mention Morard's reaction to it.
yeah, I
Perhaps this explains why the enemy wants the blue so desperately.
was gonna say from the very beginning, I said, right, like when wipe it down with the cat. Oh no, it's gonna get hair stuck everywhere. I said from the very beginning when with Ramona's pendant and they mentioned the Bistorius blue, I was like, oh, it's gonna be Ramona's pendant, and then they were all like, no, it's off in this cave somewhere, and it's here you go, it's this thing. I still think it's Ramona's fucking pendant. I think the other thing is a decoy or something. I don't know. I have feelings. I got a feeling, ooh, Odie, that tonight's gonna be an Odie night. Pretty sure Ryman's camped out somewhere the west of here. This road should take us right in the right direction. Okay. Okay. Jeebus. Alright, well, let's do the normal thing. Deliveries. Delivery up. Legacy of the Lion King. I mean, that CGI remake? They're making a Mufasa movie. They're making a Mufasa movie. Didn't expect you to pay as much mind out here, what with the blizzards and all. There's not much I can offer you in way of thanks, but feel free to warm yourself by our fires before you set off again. Oh, something. Station guard. I have no guards. Board ship. On the vessel. On the Otis. Scritches. Star Iron. Woo. Divine Shard. View of Acuity. That's enough, I guess. Got some stuff. Got some stuff. Oh, this. Something strange about the Bestrels and Zenoira's employ. It's like they can't even hear what you're saying to them. A bout of madness has come over them, I wonder. Well, a bout of madness. Thank you again for your support, humans. You're always welcome to warm your hands by the fires of our home. We should check the provisioner. Despite it coming out the year you was born, you didn't watch The Lion King until you were 20, thus no nostalgia for it? It's fair. I watched it in theaters.
Come on back whenever.
With me family.
Take your time. Relax.
That seems really fun, honestly. That seems quite fun. Oh no. Probably though.
Thank you much.
Probably. Definitely. We'll go with Garnet.
Thank you much.
The Vorpal's just too good. I like the Helix Spear on him, actually. Garnet versus Vorpal. Yes, we'll go with Vorpal.
Thank you much.
Already has a Vorpal, has the desert still. I'm thinking probably better to switch over to the Vorpal at this point. Just such a large increase.
Thank you much.
I really like Reheal, so we're probably going to sit on that. Actually, we'll probably swap this over.
Thank you much.
Thank you. Thank you for being such a polite dude. Liberation Army. I've heard quite the rumors about you. They say you cut through enemy lines with the ferocity of a winter wind, yet defend your command post like an iron wall. Truly a peerless force in every sense of the word. At least that's what they claim. What a day. I don't mean to wallow, but 4 of my chickens! No! It's the chicken mission! No! You saw it in theaters? But you were like 7 at the time? Yeah, I was very, very young. Only natural that you'd worry about such a thing. Alright, gotta find some chickens. Your family was Poe, so our Disney movies were mostly bargain bin. Aristocrats, Robin Hood, Sword in the Stone, Lilo and Stitch, whatever was available for $5, and at least before Disney was always $30 or more. Yeah, so we also were quite poor, so we always did the, you know, like we would go to the movies as a treat, but then we would you know, pick up movies VHS, basically like really cheap VHS, later on down the road, and we just watch things over and over and over again. My god, we watched things so many times. Got a ship here heading for the secluded shore. Yep, already been there. Chicken! Get your ass back here. Think you can out-chick me? This was bad enough in Ocarina of Time. It's actually not too bad in this one. Pretty easy to catch them. And you don't have to, like, take them back or anything like that, so that's pretty nice. You just gotta touch them. Alright. Your nearest movie theater was 30 minutes away, but you had a mom and pop rental that had every movie and video game from 1960 onward. Nice. Ours was only like 20 minutes away. We lived out of town, but it wasn't like super bad. That one got away. Yeah, don't go in the woods. You'll get a little bok. Little bok. Good to see you, Lady Ramona. I have just returned from my survey of the region. And any sign of the armaments? Unfortunately, no. The search proved just as fruitless as all the rest. That is a shame, yes. Give the interruption, but what is it you speak of? Magical implements considered for centuries to be relics passed down by wind gods known as the Anemoi. Oh shit, are we about to unlock the Anemoi stuff? I've long been dispatching scouts in hopes of using such armaments in our struggle against Zenoira, but every attempt has ended in failure. Given their supposed strength, I believe they would prove quite beneficial to the liberation as well. Perhaps you might be willing to partake in the search yourself, Elaine. I shall do just that. Thank you, Ramona. Armaments of the Anemoi. Now, it's said the armaments are sealed within monuments across Febrith, each located in the direction of the 8 principal winds, or points on a compass, as you might better know them. Should you find one such monument, I would be glad to break the seal upon its door. Interesting. We've found several such monuments. Kitra and Miriam, all the fucking way out here. The only movies you recall seeing in theaters were Prince of Egypt, the 2 VeggieTale movies, and the Looney Tunes Back in Action. Everything all right, Kitra? Your entire body is taken to a striking red hue. Is it the cold, perhaps? What about by the harsh climes of Pastorius? You're standing in a blizzard, so maybe. It's not that. Just got back from checking out the local hot spring, that's all. Though by the time I got there, it was so cold I had to jump straight in. You know, to warm myself up. Must be the temperature change that's making me all red. Still feeling the pins and needles, too. But achoo! So you do have a cold. I recognize a sneeze like that anywhere. Surely the fluctuations in relative body heat are to blame. Come, I shall see you to bed at once. I'm telling you, I'm fine. I just knocked over a bottle of pepper on my way here. Frolicking in hot springs, spilling containers of our various foodstuffs? Would seem you caused quite the commotion of late. Well, yeah, I speak no further, Kitra. If you can't apologize with vigor, 'tis best not to apologize at all. Yet I fully expect you to, once you've recovered from your ailments. We shall postpone this conversation until then. I already told you I'm not sick! I don't know about that. Probably guessed the majority of the pattern. Mom likes Jesus. Dad likes 80s nostalgia bait. Well, you know. DreamWorks really took a left turn between Prince of Egypt and Shrek 1. Yes, they did. Yes, they really did. Dad loves Shrek. Mom hates it to this day. Aww. I do like Shrek. Maybe not like as much as some people like Shrek. There's like a way to like Shrek too much. Right? I saw a lot of football movies when I was growing up, yeah. A lot of football movies, a lot of westerns, but my dad was, I mean, he definitely had a preference, but he was also pretty willing to watch just about anything once, you know? Hey, we got another golden egg! Alright, well, we cleared out that spot. Let's pop over here real quick and grab a person to stash into... Nope. Nope. I forgot. Ugh. Let's go down here instead. Hire someone that doesn't cost an arm and a leg.
I won't let you down.
Will you? I don't know if it's actually possible for you to let me down, all things considered. I'm just gonna put you in a town and say, collect things. But I don't think you actually can
I'll
let me
guard
down.
it well.
Don't think it's an option. Oh, I'm ready to get out of this blizzard, though. Thing in the trees. Yep, can't get that. Can't get this. Hollowed corn ash, which we used to like one up. Oh, hello. What's going on here? What do we do, Bertrand? Hey! Yay! Give me Bertrand! Won't last much longer if things continue as they are. If Goville's misguided resistance go awry again, all of us will be put to the sword as punishment. Yeah, Bertrand, join us! Then stopping him now is our only choice. Something wrong here? Is that a lion? Some of you still survive then. Please hear us out. Join me, Bertrand.
So you too fought back against Zenoira's onslaught. Tales of such scant survivors are all too common in these lands.
We're the same as you, Lion. Oppose them at every step in order to defend our home.
Yes. Join me, Big Bear, with a cross on your face. I need someone thick.
But nothing we did worked. Our towns were razed, our loved ones slaughtered, and in the end, our hope crushed.
Well, that's sad.
We've managed to find some small semblance of peace, at least. Those of us who survived, I mean.
And we're eager to keep it, too. Better to lead a humble life than to thirst for blood, lest your own stain the snow red instead.
Problem is, there's a young wolf in these parts, trying to rouse his little friends into taking up arms again. Govil, his name was.
Give me Govil. Give me Govil and Bertrand.
Start another war.
If his stunt manages to draw Zenoira's gaze, it'll put everyone here in grave danger.
I mean, we're marching through the area. Everyone's already in grave danger.
Let him go through with it. We'll preserve this fragile peace, even if it takes a bit of violence to do so.
This werewolf is rounding up his buddies to fight against Zenoira. So you're gonna take up arms against him, kill him, presumably. Probably lose people in the process so that Zenoira doesn't come and kill him and kill some of you in the process as punishment. Your logic here, and now we're gonna go fight him instead of being like, hey, join us against Zenoira, you folks chill out. Right? Like, there's more honor in a field well plowed than a field red with blood. Black Cauldron. I loved the Black Cauldron. I haven't watched it in a really long time, but I watched it like several times as a kid.
Goville's camp is
I need so. Did you clip me saying I need someone thick?
Just a bit of help in seeing him stopped.
Look.
I understand. Allow me a moment to consult with my peers, if you would.
Can I help you, Otis? You haven't been treated tonight. Would you like to be treated? Would you like to be treated? I'll give you a free treat. I will give you a free treat. Oh, I'll give you 2 treats, because I was going to give you a free treat. Now Shabs has paid for double treats. He does look so huggable. I like his face. He looks very like... And I like that the mitts on the bears are so like rounded. All right, come here. Come here. Come here. Hard. What boat were you? You want a treat? Here. She's gonna make me come to her. She's been very, her mother is off on a trip. She's coming home tonight, actually. But she has been very opey the whole time and not wanting to move her spot. I'll come back for your... Yes. Alright. Second treat time. He don't even know how good he got it. He don't even know. Sniff my fingers. Lick them a little bit. Okay.
You know where to find me.
I'm going to be very mad if this is a choose between one or the other. I will be quite mad. Things might be peaceful right now, but who knows how long that'll really last. If you ask me, I think Goebel's right for wanting to do something before it's too late. And yet, I see reason in Bertrand's methods as well. It's best to settle things without violence, especially when the lives of ordinary citizens hang in the balance. Reasonable words, the both of you. Perhaps we should speak to Goebel as well. His side deserves to be heard. Bertrand said he's camped out south of here, right? Indeed, and if we plan to align ourselves with the bear, we need only speak to him again here. No! To resist or to yield. I'm gonna be so upset, aren't I? If it's a choice between the bear and the wolf, though, I mean, I might go for the. I don't know. I want both. Get out of here. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thank you. I guess don't get too far out of here, I suppose. You can get out, though. Oh, no. Interesting. Oh, that looks like a wolf with green pants. Alright, these guys are not doing it. Okay. You immediately started swinging on me, buddy. That's not a good sign. Humans, huh? Not with Zenoira from the looks of you. He's a skunk. He's a skunk wolf. I do like that. But you're still sticking your noses where they don't belong. Who knows what kind of beast might jump out and attack you? Like you? Hey, don't be like that. By May, we marched with the Cornea Liberation Army, hailing from across the southern border. Well then why didn't you say so sooner? The name's Goebel. Follow me. I've got a proposition for you. Alright. Alright.
So many bodies.
They're not corpses yet, girl. Though I admit, it's not a pretty sight. Zenoira left them for dead. We've been nursing him back to health as best we can. Not so easy when you're building an army. But it is what it is. All while that blind
triple counter?
bear
That's true. She will triple counter you in the fucking face.
The peace. If this is his peace, then it's not worth keeping.
That's also fair.
How many years has it been since the war? And what's changed since? Not a damn thing. Zenoira torments us, day in and day out. Uses our kind as the means to their twisted ends.
Yeah, I've got to side with Goebel on
Bertrand
this.
wants us to just let him do it. Well, that's not happening. Not for me. Got something to ask you on that note. Bertrand's holed up in a fort north of here, and I want you to help me bring him down.
No.
As long as he's got his beady eyes watching our every move, we'll never be able to give
No.
Zenoira what's coming to him.
You're both wrong.
I see. Grant me a few moments to discuss the matter with my friends here, if you wouldn't mind.
You're both stupendously
Take as much
wrong.
time as you need.
I mean, kinda stupendously wrong. I don't like Goebel's concept, but I don't like Goebel's idea of let's go fight our own people. But legitimately, Bertrand is like, if they don't keep quiet, we're gonna go put them down. basically, right? Like, if they're gonna cause a ruckus and bring Zenoira down on us, then we're going to go prevent that from happening. So it's kind of like this scenario where it's like, I don't like Goville's wanting to take Bertrand down, but I understand why. Fighting isn't always the answer. No doubt Bertrand thinks the same. He'd clearly rather keep his people safe than shake up a hornet's nest. Still, nobody would say things are good the way they are now. We all know how cruel Zenoira can be. Goville might be the only one here who wants to change things for the better, and I, for one, agree with him. The most difficult proposition indeed. If only we could help them reach a compromise. Yes, please. One, yes, but it won't be easy. If we wish to attempt it, we'll first need... Oh! Okay, yes. This is the option. Just kick both their asses. God damn it. Really? Oh! Don't side with either one of them. Just go beat the shit out of both of them. Oh, Elaine is a genius, right? Of course. This makes so much sense. Two groups of people, oppressed, brutalized, under a vicious regime that we are fighting. We are directly fighting the vicious regime. And rather than going to either of those groups and say, hey, look, we're the Liberation Army, point us in the direction of the nearest Zenoira peeps, we'll go kill them, and you'll be free. Instead, we're gonna be like, alright, let's kick both their asses, and then the... God damn it, game. Oh. This one's a fucking doozy. I really like this game so far, but it is kind of doing that thing in the last, like, half of a game or third of a game. Un momento. But yeah, it's doing this thing in the last like third of a game where it gets like really weird with its quests, and it's kind of like strange. This is the canon route where Elaine also spares the totally evil recruitable characters. Ugh. Bastorius has been this kind of like weirdness that I'm like, I don't know. The decision's yours, Elaine. Alright, so we can pick one or the other, which is like the obvious easy thing. If we hope to settle things between Bertrand and Goville, this would be the spot to do it. Still, this plan won't be an easy one to carry out. We should only proceed once we're absolutely ready. Alright, well then. There are so many towns over here. Like, this is 4 fucking towns. Resist or yield. I do think this is, while the premise of it is a little silly, I do like the idea that there is this tri-split mission. Oh, pish posh. Get out of here. Sweet. Ooh, gotta go get that. You really like the idea of having... Oh. I just realized if I get both Bertrand and Goville, though... That'll be six Bastorius characters. It'll be 5 Bestral characters, but it'll be 6 Bastorius characters, and that will kind of put me over. I don't think I care. I think I'm gonna get all of them anyways. But that the rebels already? Of all the damn times, we're not prepared for this. Zagavona. 29. I love being able to just run around people. Donner. Oh, it's the rock rats. Right. Will you chill out? Chill out. Okay. I am going to take a quick break. Because the mop is home and she's been gone for 3 days. So I'm going to take a quick bio break. Talk with Casey. Probably be gone for like 10 minutes or so. Something like that. And then when I get back, we'll try out this Goval v. Bertrand v. All of Us battle. So, un momento, BRB. We have returned. How's it going, everybody? Let's do this. I say let's do this shit, but actually let's go through and make sure everyone is a little bit higher level. Let's say it like that. A little higher level. Do level based. Dinah's actually our highest level. That's interesting. I'm gonna give this to... Oh, no. I'll give this to Dinah. That's fine. Acuity was not what I was looking for. Do you have any others? Nyarr. Okay. We're gonna do some stuff. Nobody's below 20. We don't need to worry about that. It's... What do we got? People that we are using that are below 25. Looks like... Oh, Ithilien is.
To better serve
Ithilien's now 26. Cool. I think we might try to get everyone up to 27. I feel like that shouldn't be too hard. Maybe. Ithilien, 26. HP +1, physical attack, magic defense, accuracy, evasion. Okay. Yeah, that is gonna be 3 pops just for Ithilien to hit. Yeah. Shit gets expensive. Shit gets expensive! We got a lot of 26s, actually. I'm less inclined to do that than I thought I was. I don't know, I feel like that's fine for now. Let's check this. I'm not happy with this situation. We're gonna go back to this. Attacked by Archer. That's the only time we want to aid cover. All the rest of the time you can do what you do. And this we want to reset back to row with 3+ combatants. Alright, let's just save there. And see how this goes. Odd. A bear named Bertrand seeks to preserve peace through fealty and pacifism, while a wolf named Goville aims to win it back by force. Elaine must choose a side and quell the ongoing bestial conflict. Do I? Must I?
I'm not trying to doubt you, Elaine, but how exactly are you gonna mediate things here?
I'm gonna beat both their asses.
We'll pit our army against both camps at the same time.
Sorry, what?
Have you lost your mind?
Both sides are convinced to the death that their cause is just. As such, neither will be swayed from their beliefs through simple persuasion or parley. No. We'll have to urge them to the bargaining table by force.
But how?
First, we send an envoy to Goville and Bertrand both.
I mean, he just said it. We're gonna beat both their asses.
Have them deliver the following messages.
Oh, I want to know what these messages say. Come on, Elaine. Show us your brilliance here. All that talk and they're helping Bertrand. That's what I get for trusting them, I guess. Listen up. Get out there and claw the old bear and his little friends apart. Oh, Jesus, he's got quite an amount of people. So we lied to both of them? And then we're just gonna go ambush their forces? Okay. If they have such large and strong forces, they totally could have just joined and defended this area. God damn it. Well, they've chosen to side with Goval, I see. I respect their desire to topple Zenoira, I truly do, but I'll not let my people suffer the consequences of their folly. Now, men, the time has come to strike some sense into these bloodthirsty brutes. Hey, are you sure about this, Elaine? Both sides seem pretty worked up here. It's quite the predicament, I'll grant you that. And I wonder who got us into this mess. Either way, there's not a chance we can fight both armies at once. Let's focus our efforts on their leaders as much as possible. Indeed, we keep combat to a minimum and show them the error of their ways. That says capture all enemy command posts. How does that keep combat to a minimum? God damn. You all are wild. You're telling me that with this fucking many units, and these are some strong-ass units, you're telling me with this many units, you couldn't have all just joined together and not even gone after Zenoira, just defended this place from Zenoira? That's horseshit. This is horseshit. A pincer attack against me. No. It's a pincer attack, but it's just a reverse pincer attack. That's what it is. Yeah. It's a reverse pit, all according to Keikaku. Oh fuck, we're fucked. Alright, we're just gonna drop you here.
Whatever I can.
Who can you fight? Can't fight you. Can't fight you. I can't really fight you. I can fight you. Well, I'm gonna get shot to shit on the way. I can fight you. I can't really fight you. I can't really fight you. I could. All right.
I understand.
Yeah, who else we got?
How might I aid you? Whatever I can.
26s, 426s, 426s, 826, 26. All right.
As foreseen. What is it?
How do you do? Ooh. Bad against them. Yay! Really bad there. Not great there.
All right then.
Not you. How do you
Judgment shall strike. I stand ready. I depart.
Oh, that's a pretty decent.
In service of the royal, what would you ask?
Holy shit. Alright, not great so far.
I'll ride any distance. I'm prepared for anything. My steed is swifter than the wind. How can I assist?
Alright, we are going to start off by using a light tail feather.
Time to go. I'll handle it.
I'll not fail you.
As swift as possible.
What would you ask?
Crikey.
As you
Garrison
wish.
for a second.
I have arrived. I'll not fail
You
you.
win? Yeah, you win. Okay.
Awaiting your command.
You win? Yeah, you win.
Prepare to be run through.
Alright. This is gonna be a little wild.
They'll pay.
Ow!
I'll do it.
Maybe heal me?
They'll pay.
I was worried there.
Don't despair. Onward!
I'm here to help.
Christ.
Give them.
Steady on.
I mean, it worked out in the end, but that was quite scary.
I wonder if I'm stronger
Garen hits
than
27,
Lady
gets 2
Ocleus.
HP, physical attack, physical defense, magic attack, magic defense, evasion, and initiative.
I'm even better than Clive
Adel
now.
gets 27, gets 2 HP, physical attack, physical defense, accuracy, evasion, and guard rates. Cool.
Merely say the word.
What is it?
How can I assist? I ride at once.
We
Somebody got us head on, huh? Like they barely even think we're a threat. Come on, let's show them how wrong they are. That is definitely not my opinion of you.
I'll not go easy on you.
Yay!
Greater strength to
Hercules
keep
gets
Sharon
27.
safe.
2 HP, physical attack, magic defense, accuracy, evasion, crit rate, guard rate, initiative.
See, Chloe?
Lex
I can
hits
do
27,
stuff.
gets 2 HP, physical attack, evasion, guard rate, and initiative.
by the star's guidance.
El Talende hits 27, gets 1 HP, physical attack, magic attack, accuracy, and initiative.
An offering to the heavens. Witness the might of an angel.
Christ.
I take to the skies.
One thrust of the lance is all I need. I'm prepared for anything. Consider it done. Prepare to be run through. Was never in doubt. How can I assist?
Never
I
in
ride
doubt, he
at
says.
once.
I've been a little in doubt.
I'm not worried.
How do you not... What? How do you not kill these 3
You're
people?
safe. Together.
I'll carve the end.
A lot of guarding, I will say.
Don't get any ideas.
As the wind.
I shall ease your pain.
Lightning.
Got me good.
I'm coming for you.
My blade cuts all.
Could have been better, could have been worse. Not too bad.
Time to go. I will.
Y'all running? Y'all doing the runnies? Y'all zooming?
Tis ours.
A simple matter.
The region was dangerous enough before those berserk Bestrels showed up. Here, take this and put an end to all the senseless fighting. No.
My blade will author your demise.
My blade will author your demise.
Easy
That's kind
enough.
of fun.
What is it? I'll show you
All
what I
right.
can do.
Let's try that.
Let's get to it.
Choice.
Time to go. I'll handle it.
Handle it!
What would you ask? Awaiting your command.
Admittedly better than the spirits demand your blood. Wrong. That is definitely better.
To defend those I care for.
We're gonna try a defensive draught here. I was gonna try healing ourselves with a small healing pot. Still kind of get fucked up. Yeah, whatever. Is what it is.
You'll see no harm. Not happening. You won't. Ha!
That was not where I expected the damage to go. That's actually very interesting.
Foolishness. Whatever I can.
That is not where I expected that damage to go.
An astute
Get on there and start
strategy.
shooting people.
You'll not be disappointed.
What is it?
I stand ready.
Generally speaking,
I depart.
I'll not fail you.
'27's all around, 26.
To the skies.
I'll hold there.
I'm not worried.
Whatever. Do it.
Stand tall.
You've some nerve.
Be cleansed.
Phoebus.
Don't get any idea.
You've some nerve.
They're so quick.
My magic is yours.
He's not even gonna get a chance to do anything. Oh god. Their follow-ups, the Bestral follow-ups are fucking intense.
Lightning.
Gotta say.
None can defeat me.
I'll show you what I can do.
Alright, let's do a medium.
I will.
Our next move is equally vital.
Awaiting your command.
Victory
My word.
awaits. Blasphemous fool.
Blasphemous fools, indeed. We're about to get popped.
Haste is key. Shield yourselves. To the offensive.
You have my aid. I beg you. The end is nigh.
That's good.
Nope. That was close.
Kind of expected. Oh my goodness! The game is turn up the heat. Game's turning up the heat.
I stand ready. Witness the might of an angel. I take to the skies.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Losing a lot of people.
Hold fast.
This is for you. You're finished.
Are you all right?
Watch and learn.
Oh, that's not good.
You're mine. Come here.
I'm here.
Oh no!
This is for you.
If I may.
No holding back. Come here.
Goodness gracious. Prem hits 27 HP, magic attack, magic defense, accuracy, evasion, and initiative.
I can't wait for
Bernice
my
hits
next
27,
fight.
gets 2 HP, physical attack, physical defense, magic attack, magic defense, and crit rate.
The pride of House
Melisandre gets 27, gets HP, physical attack, physical defense, magic attack, accuracy, evasion, and initiative.
A trivial undertaking.
Hot damn. Trivial, he says. I don't know that I agree with that, but, you know.
Almost isn't fair,
Hey,
you know?
Jeremy gets 27, gets 2 HP, 2 physical attack, 1 magic attack, 1 accuracy, and 1 crit rate.
A product of my devotion.
Renalagos gets 27, gets 2 HP, physical attack, magic defense, and accuracy.
I'll cut them all down.
Time to go. All right then.
See if
Here
that
we are.
helps. Damn. Give your dogs a giant ice cube and they defeated it through teamwork? Nice!
What is it?
Why am I doing that?
I'll handle it.
Blood will be shed.
Be healed.
You're finished.
The Shep weakened it, but the Mastiff gave it the big crunch and they shared the bounty. Nice. Very nice.
You're mine.
If I may.
This is for you.
I'm here.
That was intense. Very scary. Also, not what I remember it showing.
I stand ready.
Christ. Is this a level issue or do I mean it's partially a gear issue because I've not fucked with my gear in long enough, but it also feels like this is a level issue and a fucking like fact that there are just 5 stacks everywhere. Not all of them are 5 stacks though. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. I mean, obviously we can do that one, but we don't need to do that one. Well,
Sir.
battle them and then let them finish off.
Shouldn't be a surprise.
Let devotion shine through.
Any who bar my path must perish. I'll not go easy on you.
Damn. This is specifically against my boy Lex. I don't think we have more. It'll be our last defensive draw. We'll try it. A win in my book. Good jump. Like, legitimately, what if I heal up this unit and then jump to the enemy? Like, in the midst of their shit. We got our asses beat. Why do we
How might I aid you?
I really
Let
want to do
devotion
this.
shine through.
I stand ready. You'll not be disappointed.
Whatever I can.
I stand ready.
We're gonna pull them over. Feed them this experience.
You flatter me. How might I aid you? I understand. Let devotion shine through.
I depart.
Words will do us little good.
Okay.
With all the force of a raging lion.
Morard gets 3 HP, 1 physical attack, and 1 evasion. Actually, kind of surprising his physical attack is that low.
My strength grows.
Ramona
by
gets 1
leaps
HP,
and
1 magic attack, 1 magic defense, accuracy, evasion, and initiative.
My bow's feeling lighter
Unity
than
gets
ever.
28, gets 1 HP, physical defense, magic attack, magic defense, accuracy, and evasion.
We march on. How might I aid you? An astute strategy.
Face me and be cut down.
Easy peasy.
Nowhere is too far. At once.
I'll not fail you. Very well.
I'm not worried.
I mean, I'm a little worried. But, you know.
You're safe.
You've some nerve.
I'll restore you.
So many follow-up attacks.
You've some nerve.
Why is his following slash not triggering?
I'm coming for you!
Together!
Odorous!
Is this
Damn.
Fairies of this land. Soul of the earth. My blade cuts all.
Goodness gracious.
Time to go.
I will.
I'm prepared for anything. Consider it done.
What's up? Why you look so sad? Why are you a sad boy? There's no reason for you to be a sad boy.
To
No,
defend
sir.
those I care for.
What? No! Wrong thing! Fuck! My brain! Ignore that, Otis, please. You. Wait, why did I click the thing?
The winds blow in our favor.
They're some of our highest levels. I think just this setup doesn't work.
Not bad at all.
Dinah! Ooh, Venom Thrust. Level 30, gets 1 HP, physical attack, magic defense, evasion, crit rate, and initiative. Venom Thrust, attack a column of enemies with a piercing strike, inflicts poison and debuffs target HP recovery by 50%, plus 50% potency versus poison targets. So better against already poisoned people. That's kind of interesting.
Let devotion shine through as swift as possible. Words will do us little good. I've need of rest.
You do
How
have
might
need
I
of
aid
rest.
you?
Go ahead and rest. Okay. My goodness. This is a fucking hellacious fight. Does Odysseus hop into my lap when I'm not streaming? No, not really. Odie is not really a lap cat. Jackson used to. Aw. Calypso likes to sit in other people's laps.
Use her government name.
I did use her government name. Lippo likes to sit in people's laps. But Odie is not a lap boy.
Odysseus.
Coniferous. Odysseus of
I shall hold nothing
Coniferous.
That's your legal.
I've not chosen my grave yet. What would you ask? As you wish.
Do your worst.
And he's immediately back to his. He has been so forlorn this whole time, Mappa.
I've much room to improve.
I move
Absolutely
forward in the
has.
light of the divine.
Ooh, 2 magic defense
My
on.
lance grows ever sharper.
Drinks are on me.
Nice.
How can I assist?
She's gonna go boop boop and then grab that. We're gonna start moving up here.
My steed is swifter than the wind.
My steed is swifter than the wind. I didn't know if you knew that or not.
Blasphemous fool.
Still swifter than the wind. You can throw all the shade you want, but that's still swifter than the wind.
I take to the skies.
Hey.
I'll not go
Do
easy
you
on
have
you.
a steed that's swifter than the wind?
I shall surpass Ludwig yet.
Question mark. Odie isn't really in trouble until you call him Ulysses. Oh no. His other potential name was gonna be Trafalgar.
I'm too tired to take flight.
Casey occasionally
Witness the might of
says
an
that
angel.
she regrets not naming him Trafalgar, but he would have been so handsome.
Now we just.
Here's they march for our position, and battle has grown all but unavoidable. Come, we take to the woods and await the ideal moment to strike at their backs. What? Wait, what? No, get in here. What?
I am yours to command, Your Highness.
Well, that's bullshit.
One thrust of the lance is all I need. I'm prepared for anything.
I stand ready. Understood.
Prepare to be run through.
Prepare to be run through, Otis. He says, wait, you talking to me, Papa? I was talking to you. Does that mean you're gonna come back?
Really say the word.
He says, I don't know. I'm curious what Mappa's doing. Let me go check that out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
One thrust of the lance is all I need.
Who's getting that
Was
watchtower?
never in doubt. I'm prepared for anything. Consider it done.
Please get in that watchtower.
'Tis ours.
Whatever I can. How might I aid you? An astute strategy.
I'll not fail you.
Whatever I can.
Ouch.
I did. Intentionally did it. Out with me. What?
Yeah.
Alright. Can't put all that on me.
Step on the until my dying breath.
Charge.
No. Oh no.
Effective.
Buggy needs to be fed. She's been getting fed, but she has not received her feeding of the day. What? What? I mean, I'll do it. I mean,
I'm going to bed.
wow. She'll live.
By your royal word.
I'm really trying to, like, rig this up so I can do something here.
What would you ask?
There's not like an increase the range on something, is there?
What would you have
How
me
shall
do?
I proceed? I wield this lance for the people of Cornea.
Just don't know that it would matter even if we get it off. Damn!
How might I aid you? Whatever I can.
I want to do something.
The day will be ours. The time is at hand. Onward.
How might I aid you? I understand.
You'll not be disappointed. I depart.
Interesting. Man, some of these lower levels in Dungeon of the Mad Mage have so few rooms. They're Yeah, it's a weird scenario because some of them have all of the rooms and others have very few rooms.
Let devotion shine through. As swift as possible.
A divine blessing.
It's nice.
For the liberation.
Until my dying breath. I advance.
Decades of diligence bring their reward.
Joseph levels up. It's nice. They truly seek a battle they can't escape, so be it. To arms, men, we'll see them regret this incursion. Some have like 46 rooms, and some of those rooms have areas A through S, and then some just have like 13 rooms and a handful. Yes, absolutely. 100%.
I've arrived.
I'll show you what I can do. Time to go.
Well, that's not good. Good place to add content for your players' backstories. That's fair.
What is it?
I stand ready. I take to the skies. You'll not be disappointed.
Do I go down here and start killing folk?
I
Go
depart.
down here and start killing folk.
I have reached my destination.
Best be careful.
I don't mean to alarm you, Your Highness, but our command post is on the verge of being captured. We're fine. Wants to fight them.
Order must be preserved. I rise to any challenge.
Yeah, that works.
I'll show you what I can do.
Your villainy ends here.
This poses
You face me.
Alright, well, you guys get to do that one.
May the Father smile upon me.
Okay. Couple
I
things.
shall see it done.
Let's set up a little... We haven't done this before. We're going to set up a mantlet kit.
Until my dying breath, your decree made manifest.
The time is at hand.
Potentially going to use a hollowed corn ash. I really want to try this. I really want this to work. I don't think it's gonna, but I really want this to work.
Excellent. A shrewd decision.
Maybe that.
Whatever I can.
Now, if we jump... Fuck.
How might I aid you? I understand. Whatever I can.
The Giant's Canopy.
How might I aid you? An astute strategy.
Alright. That's going...
Time to go. I'll handle
attack
it.
there.
How can I assist?
I'm actually gonna rest right here because I don't think anything's gonna come attacking
How
us.
shall I proceed? I stake my honor on this battle.
Okay, that worked.
If you want me, then have me.
That's worked.
This power weighs heavy.
Reason rules the day.
Whatever I can.
That
How
is
might
not
I aid
what
you?
I was wanting. Actually, probably only does. Why do you suddenly fail against them? I'm so
Whatever I can.
like, I keep getting baited. Swear to God, I'm doing it anyways. I don't care. I don't care. I think it's cool. I want to jump over there.
War is a brutal mistress.
Oh, wow, that worked. Just need more damage, I guess.
My wards will hold.
No point. This is for you.
This should help.
What a joke. Watch and learn.
Is that all?
Not happening. Never. Fear not.
Alright.
I hope you were paying
Time for this to go
attention.
horribly. Unity level. Nice.
For all of Bastorius.
We march on. How might I aid you? As swift as possible. As you requested.
Oh no, that one. Definitely that one.
Die.
Easy enough.
I'll show
Continue
you
to
what I
kill
can
them,
do.
please and thank you.
Quite the challenge.
Game is making me work for my fucking money. What? What? Feel lied to.
Now! Time to end this. Victory will be ours.
Why?
Get him!
Why are theirs so tanky and mine are not so tanky?
I'll cut you in two. Onward.
Yeah.
I could never be shielded.
Big yikes. That was a win? We call that a win?
Nowhere is too far.
I guess we call that a win. What? I'll look at their fucking shit. What is this fucking... What in the world? Work? Hmm. 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 I feel
my blade will offer
slightly
your
upset.
demise.
And a little confused.
Die.
Die.
Are you impressed yet?
I'm
stars and
growing less impressed. Tonight might be like the most vicious
I'll handle it.
awakening that I have had in this game.
I see you don't value your life.
Doesn't value his life. That's true.
I won't hold you back.
You're nothing.
What is the change? What is the change, game? What random die rolls? What? I'm so confuzzled.
It seems you've misjudged me.
I get that it's not always the same, but it has felt so swingy tonight, comparatively.
Standing by.
Yeah, drop a fucking rock on them.
I stake my honor on this battle. Be gone from my sight. I shall see it done. By your royal
Allow
word.
me. Very well.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
My strength knows no bounds.
Perhaps I'll purchase a good book to celebrate.
For the people of Fevrith. I seize this victory as my own.
He
I
seizes
wield
this victory
lance
as
for
his
the
own.
People of I advance.
He advances.
Whatever I can.
What now?
Oh, we'll just heal up.
Awaiting your command.
Now then.
Impress the lane?
I mean, somewhat.
Let devotion shine through.
I have reached my destination.
Uh-oh.
Nowhere is too far.
They got mad. They're coming for me.
No mercy.
Alright, that one was an easy one.
All to protect my
Hey, Leia levels.
Victory is ours.
We march on.
Merely say the word.
Hold up. Where do you think
My
you're going?
steed is swifter than the wind.
Okay, never mind.
How
Fine.
can I assist?
Fine. Fine.
Consider it done.
You're allowed to go. I guess.
Prepare to be run through.
I'm getting a little bitter tonight. I'm not
Say the
the
word.
difficulty
I ride
ramped,
it once.
and I was not expecting it.
blasphemous fool.
Blasphemous fools.
In service of the crown.
Glowy levels.
May the Father watch over us. I stand ready. I take to the skies.
Takes to the skies.
You see that?
Face your demise.
Didn't go too bad.
Time to go. All right then.
I stand ready.
I baked you some pies. They'll go straight to your thighs. That's pretty good.
I
That's
stake
fairly
my
good.
honor on this battle.
Ow!
Know your
That's
standing.
good.
Do your worst.
Jeez. Come on, Lewis. Finish it up. Is that the game stuttering, or is that my stream stuttering?
If you want me, then have me.
I don't understand how we keep doing like less damage.
Just keep getting tougher.
That was not a good level, Aubin. I'm somewhat unimpressed.
I'll not go easy on you. As decreed by the Father himself,
These levels.
you'll not be
Go ahead and
disappointed
just
I
camp.
depart.
Doubt anyone else is
What
going
is
to be
it?
over here. What about a landmine? We haven't used a landmine before.
Time to go. I will.
One thrust of the lance is all
Are you
I
kidding
need.
me? How? How? What?
How can I assist? My steed is swifter
What?
than the wind.
What?
I stand ready. Your will shall be done.
What? You are wise,
your
you'll cover your
demise.
eyes, for your French fries are not made with oil, but gravy and lies. Fricked. Like, sometimes it do be that way.
You'll breathe your last.
Not bad. I suggest you be more careful.
Jeez. That was a kind of scary hit.
Better heal up.
Aw, I don't like the...
Learn your limits.
I don't like when the bears look
My
sad.
wyvern and I soar as one. I rise to any challenge.
I don't like when the bears look sad. Nice.
Let's see just how strong I can get.
For the people of Fevrith.
Good enough?
Prepare to be run through.
Thank you for actually finishing the single
In
combatant
the
that
cruel
time.
flames of war.
I do appreciate it.
To strength.
Merely say the word. Consider it done.
Sorry you tried. I mean... sounds
I've
good to me.
arrived.
I see you don't value your life.
Well,
Be gone from
you
my
know, there's
sight.
definitely moments.
At your service.
What is it?
Aha!
I'll show you what I can do.
Gotta be kidding me.
Let's get to it.
You gotta
What
be
is it?
kidding me. Oh, okay, that
I'll
worked.
handle it.
Okay, that worked.
My blade will author your demise. Is that it? I'll show you what I can do. All right then.
A simple matter.
Simple matter, he says.
My bow is feeling lighter than ever.
Talking shit. Glacial rain. Attack all enemies, inflicts freeze, cannot evade or... you know, that thing. That whole thing.
Yes,
A most
I'll take it.
treacherous poutine.
Whatever I can.
Somewhat unacceptable.
What would you ask?
Somewhat unacceptable. Hey, I can tip him. Nice.
I thank you.
I'll not
Nice. Put
fail
that
you. By
way.
your word.
With all the force of a raging lion.
Grand Smash. Attack all enemies and plus 50% potency if the user is at 100%
My
HP.
strength grows by leaps and bounds.
Extra Heal, restore moderate HP to an ally, grants HP regeneration and 30 initiative. Interesting.
For the people of Fevrith.
That's not super great. See how badly they fuck up Renault.
You'll move no further. I'll carve through your defenses.
To shreds with you. Farewell.
Go get him!
That guard seal is so strong!
That must have hurt.
Spirits of the got me good.
Aw, damn. It's Aramis who gets got, of course.
Triumph is everything.
That was a surprise.
We march. To me.
I see you don't value your life.
Be what it be. The lies that the fries are actually crackers.
I
It's
seize this
poutine on the
victory
Ritz.
as my
What?
I stand ready.
Foul abomination is this? Is that actually a thing? Poutine on the Ritz? Or are we making a... Wait, is that how that song goes? Questionable. Very questionable. Let's smash those guys.
I shall see it done.
We march on.
The time is at hand.
Any who bar my path must perish.
Must perish.
Just leave it to Lex.
We're getting a lot of experience, I will
Witness
say.
the might of an angel.
Could just go for
I
that.
take to the skies.
I'm deeply obliged.
We march. Onward.
All right, it's. I definitely recognize song lyrics now.
I wield this
I
lance
definitely
for the people of
recognize song
Corny.
lyrics
Time is at
now.
hand.
The fruits of this kindness shall come to until my dying breath. Your decree made manifest.
I have taken it as our own.
I stake my honor on this battle.
On this battle specifically.
'Tis my undying spirit which drives me forth.
It shouldn't come as a surprise.
I wield this lance for the people of Corny by your royal
We march.
Come on.
The path is set.
What
Okay,
would
you're
you
gonna come down
ask?
here.
As you wish.
You're
Let
gonna come
devotion shine
over here. And then... Sure, I don't care.
An astute strategy.
Uah!
Allow me.
You're gonna go there.
A brisk flight.
Blasphemous fool.
The crown grows lighter with each...
I'm pleased with this.
I'll never hold myself back. I stand ready. I depart.
Never hold myself back.
'Tis the fruit of my labor. Higher still. Gotta keep getting stronger.
Nice.
Nowhere is too far.
Eat these peeps? Questionable.
At your service.
Can you valor these peeps?
I can do this. I stand ready. Understood.
Still not great.
I see you don't value your life. I shall see it done. Your decree made manifest.
Royal order him.
A debt I swear to repay.
My goodness.
I've claimed it as our own.
Easy there, I'm just a regular old wolf. Not all of us are natural-born fighters, you know? Anyway, this is yours if you want it. Now get back out there and win this for the peace of our home. Hey! I do like buttons. Getting late. I gotta put this to bed.
For the people of Fevrith. Everything in service of my people.
I'll need to study this further.
I've yet a long way to climb.
Looks more like a ferret than a wolf, right?
Impressive, aren't I?
A little bit more in a different vein.
Until my dying breath.
Proceeds to rip someone to shreds. Sometimes it do be that way. You know?
To me.
Sometimes that's just how it is.
How can I assist? I ride at once.
All right.
A vital foothold.
Creation Army, you say? In that case, I'd like you to have this. Anyone who's willing to bring this bloodshed to a fitting close will always have my support. Liquid Fortune. Nice.
I've struck upon quite the find.
We don't want
At your
that.
service.
Heavy swing. I should have the heavy swing the other guy too, but I clicked too fast. Just stop it. Whatever you're doing, stop it.
Look what I found. Nowhere is too far. At once.
All right, we got a plan there.
I
We got a
rise to
plan
any challenge.
there-ish.
I'm prepared for anything.
You snag that. Tired of dealing with the little ones. Go pause that for me. Put a pause on that. Put a pause.
Awaiting your command.
Y'all don't have the
How
stuff, do
might
you?
I aid you?
Can't believe you've done this to me.
Witness the might of an angel.
Dang. Alright, well, you get to summon one more person. How about
A
that?
fine discovery.
This will come in handy. Time to go. I'll handle it.
Requesting further command.
To defend those I care for.
Jeebus. Empowering drop? How's that help? That helps. What about no ranged assists? Actually made things worse somehow. Somehow we take less damage off of the
You'll
assists.
see no.
Maybe we overrode a buff, I don't know. Dear Lord.
You're safe. Such
Dear
is
Lordy.
the way of war. Foolishness. Let devotion shine as swift as possible.
You'll not be disappointed. Your will shall be done.
What
what?
would you ask? Very well.
You're in the wrong thing.
I ride for Cornea. I'll prove my worth.
Aw, damn.
I depart.
You get
I stand
knocked.
ready. I take to the skies.
Awaiting your command. As you wish.
Whatever I can.
Hey, you're banged up. I'm not gonna worry about you right now.
You're nothing.
I mean, that's a little rude.
My griffin needs a rest. At your service. Nowhere is too far.
Also fine.
Allow me. It shall be done.
How can I assist? My steed is swifter than the
It
wind.
belongs to us.
Swifter than the wind.
One thrust of the lance is all I need.
This battle was absolutely massive. They were not fucking around. When they were like, "Are you sure you want to take on both of them at the same
Better
time?"
than Clive now.
They were not fucking
I'm
playing
prepared for
around.
anything. Consider it done.
My goodness.
You face me. Keep getting sharper.
Swift as the coursing river, something like that.
Victory grows ever closer.
Hot damn.
We march. The path is set.
I'll not fail you.
What shall I do?
Witness the might of an angel.
I'm ever in your service.
Oh, I didn't like that. I don't like the little dog whimper noise when I smack them.
'Tis ours now.
That's terrible. Bestrels raising their blade against other Bestrels. What is this world coming to? Please do what you can to ensure they settle their differences. No, how well that's working out, actually. Can't believe I kicked his dog.
All for the sake of my
I do have a habit.
Nothing stopping me now. You'll not be disappointed. Your will shall be done.
Okay. Move your ass over here.
Me. Order complete.
I am yours to
Merely
command,
say
Your
the word.
Highness.
For the liberation.
Ugh.
The time is at hand. Onward.
I'll prove my worth. It shall be done.
How might I aid you?
We want to do what's his face first. We'll do Bertrand first, just in case.
I'm here, Your Highness.
Ah, fuck.
Do your worst. Naturally.
Okay, that wasn't that bad.
I've arrived. We march.
Okay. Valorous order.
Stronger than ever.
Immense power. I rise to any challenge.
I'm prepared for anything.
Damn.
The time is at hand.
Damn.
Allow me.
All right, throw your fucking bodies
well.
into this, I guess.
Merely say the word. I ride at once.
Rikey.
I stand ready. Sir.
One thrust of the lance is all I need.
What is it?
Well, don't do that.
How can I assist?
Here we are.
Can't wait to get past the levels in Dungeons & Mad Mage where you keep having to look at the creepy lava children. Those are very creepy, yes.
Bloodthirsty fools! The only thing your aggression will accomplish is getting us all killed. We're not done yet!
Maybe not wrong.
Lay down! Not finished yet.
Not looking great.
Don't rush to your I'll cleanse your soul. You'll be okay.
Cleanse my soul. Calm down.
Not a chance.
I definitely want Bear Trend, but
over already, is it?
I'm hopeful that just by doing the hard-ass fight, I get to keep them both, but we'll see.
Purging the ill humors.
Ill humors. Oh my goodness. Game. Hey, Berengaria levels.
I rise to any challenge.
All right, do you win now, Elaine? No, you don't win.
Time to go.
Yeah, throw yourselves in there.
Die. What is it?
Now do you win now, Elaine? Wait. Do you
Time
win?
to go.
You don't win.
The time is at hand.
You win though.
To me, we march. The time is at hand.
Ah, I pressed the wrong thing. Alright, Valorous Order. Or
Excellent.
Royal Order, rather.
We march. Onward.
Go do the stuff. Okay, he's still got a sec. It'll take us up there when we hit. Cool.
Your villainy ends here. Forward!
I'm here to help. My magic is...
Not bad.
A fine job.
That's a lot of experience.
I must never yield.
2 levels on Elaine. And finally gets Spinning Edge. That's really cool. That's really cool. 2 action points. Attack a row of enemies. Ignore 50% of target's defense and grants the user 1 passive point if a target is defeated. Pretty good. Pretty good.
One of the many benefits
Hits twice, too.
of old age.
Ice Coffin. Attack a row of enemies with magic inflicts freeze. 50% potency versus frozen targets.
There's always more to learn.
Put her in a frozen. I need to make like a fire team and a frozen team.
I can't fail my sacred mission.
30? Scarlet hits 30, gets Innocent Ray. Attack a row of enemies with magic, removes all target buffs. Interesting.
Well fought.
Badger Gauntlets with Baradin. Activates at the start of the battle, grants 20% physical defense to all allies, grants 50% guard rate to Bestial targets. That's really strong.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
Take that.
'Tis ours now.
Alright.
Done.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, let's fucking do this, shall we?
What shall I do?
We are going to,
Witness the might of an
I
angel.
think, try to end
Awaiting your command.
with them.
I'm ever in your service.
Gosh.
What would you ask?
Okay, quick impetus. Great.
My
most
eternal
freaking
Wind,
gratitude.
it seems.
What shall I do?
of good options with you.
I stand ready. You'll not be disappointed. We shall succeed. I swear it. I stand ready. My eternal gratitude. You'll not be disappointed. I depart.
I depart.
I'll not go easy on you.
Items, we're going to Liquid Fortune this. Alright, let's see.
We're going to defend our home the only way we know how. And don't try and stop us.
Like a biting wind.
I'm gonna stop you. Well, I'm gonna try to stop you.
Heads up.
Ooh. I don't like that.
For victory!
Take this. Quiet down now.
Stop removing my buffs.
All but a short.
I hate you.
Together now. I'm unstoppable.
Ow.
Damn it.
Double ow. Quadruple ow.
I've got it. Sorry.
Be healed.
How the fuck did he live with?
Ow.
What?
Faster than the wind.
What is happening?
Pressure
They
them.
are definitely beating up on my boy.
The Fae shield us.
There we go. That big ass heal. Damn.
Hunting time.
Look. I can't keep them from getting all pee-peed. I mean, I probably can, but...
Spineless little.
Spineless? What? That seems unfair.
Healing.
Nice. Job done.
Is with us.
Notably not as much experience as Bertrand. Interesting.
Greater strength to keep Sharon safe.
See, Chloe? I can do stuff.
Take notes, Lex.
That's fair.
I shall surpass Ludwig yet.
By the star's guidance. May the Father watch over us.
Wolfpack Gauntlets. Activates at the start of battle. Oh, look, I have to just make a Bestral. I have to have the bear, and I have to have the wolf, and I have to have 3 other Bestrals, and I have to just go to town with that shit, because that is crazy. That's a lot. That's a lot of additional power. That might have been the biggest battle that we've ever done in the game. That was a lot. That was a lot. 30 fucking honors. My god, man. My god. Yeah, they made us work.
What kind of farce are you playing at here? If I didn't know any better, I'd take you for invaders.
Govel, Bertrand, I ask that you listen to what I have to say. Both of you strive to walk a noble path. One by fighting to protect the weak, the other protecting them by not fighting. But by spending your time in blind rage, you lose sight of your shared goal.
Our enemy here is Zenoira, remember? We should be shouldering each other's burdens, not standing at our countrymen's throats.
So the in-game goal is, hey, come fight Zenoira. Anyways, meaning, god damn it, You could have just been like, Bertrand, stop being an ass and come fight Zenoira with us.
It's like they say. One lonely arrow can be snapped, no problem. But bundle them up, and they'll hold firmer than anything.
Not quite anything, but...
You picked a battle with us. Just to teach us a lesson?
That's dumb.
I'm ashamed to have lost sight of such an obvious truth.
That's also dumb.
Take us with you. I want to do what I can to end this war, for good.
You were already gonna come with us anyways.
I'm of the same mind. Let me be a shield to those who can't shield themselves.
You're the problem here, Bertrand.
Zenoira will fall.
Yeah.
Look at that. You even got the old
Damn it.
bear riled up. So, what do you say?
I mean, the answer is obviously yes, because I want a bear and a wolf. But I'm not happy that you guys have been dummies about it.
That the both of you are most welcome additions. We shall face Zenoira as a force united.
Hell, I don't know how the fuck Zenoira's been facing you as is. Obviously, only because you've been fucking squabbling amongst each other. Jeebus. Vorpal shield. Very cool. One step closer to the Dungeon of the Mad Mage party unit? That's true. I have to say, I'm impressed. Nobody in their right mind would take on 2 armies at once, and you did it and came out on top. You could certainly learn from the valor you've shown here today. To that end, we're at your service, Sir Elaine. Bertrand! Werebear! Best known for their high HP and high defense. Govil. Werewolves excel at finishing off weakened enemies. Alright! Holy shit. This is a massive fucking, like, little spot, too. We just got 2 new units, but we're gonna have to get even more new units to fill out this area. Ay. My goodness. Why does your mom let you have 2 armies? Wow, you are calling things out tonight. Like, digging deep on them references. Okay, 78%. I really want to go turn in the Atlas, but I'm not gonna do anything else. It's 10:46. It's late as fuck. I gotta go to bed. Unfortunately, we got a lot of work to do. Not only obviously after this battle, right? We've got to go through this whole area and check all the shops and, you know, set up guards and everything like that. We need to go turn in the side quest. We have this battle for Sovaquad. We have this battle for Zagavana. We still have the battle down here, right? This one, the battle for Luna, whatever. So we have a whole lot of stuff to do. Also, now, though, we have enough units to do the all Bestral team. We have 5 Bestrals, so I really want to put together a 5 Bestral squad. But we only have 88 honors, so we do not have enough. We might have a lot of honors by the time we get done doing all the deliveries here. But I can't imagine that we'll get enough to do an entire new formation. So we might end up messing around with our formations just to try to throw together that 5 Bestral squad sooner rather than later. So we might cannibalize Fran, the Blue Rose squad, basically. We might cannibalize that and toss Leia back into a different one. And then create the 5 Bestrals here and go from there. We also clearly need to do a lot of work with, like, gear and stuff like that. I think partially I don't want to say the game is punishing us. How about any stretch of the imagination? But the game is definitely starting to get to that situation of, oh, you have 10 units and you're using all 10 units. That means you're not staying ahead of the curve on experience. And it's showing, right? Like, when we're 4 levels down, and it's 4 members versus a 5-member group, it's really difficult. So, your friend Taboo Tiger is still on their birthday stream. Oh, yeah, I'll pop over. I can't stick around, unfortunately, but I'll pop over on the stream. Why not? Let me go check this out. Anyways, that is going to be the end of this session of Unicorn Overlord. We will probably be back tomorrow. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.